Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Lisa, Best Life Lee. Well, if you're anything like me, you are already starting to think about getting a beach body ready. When summertime is not that far away, we have to start thinking about bathing suits and shorts and short dresses, showing off those legs and a little bit more skin than we're used to showing. So in this video, I'm just gonna show you a couple of things to help you, I think, more psychologically get ready for that beach body rather than, you know, some kind of big diet where you're going to drop 25 pounds in a month. That's not going to happen. That's not practical. I will share some tips with how I have changed my eating habits to get ready for summer. So if you're interested in getting some of these tips, then just keep on watching. So I'm going to share with you 3 things in a physical way to tone your body. And then I'm going to show you a dessert. So if you're like me, I love dessert and I have a sweet tooth, and I really, no matter how hard I try, after dinner, I want something sweet. So what I'm going to share with you for a dessert has about 150 calories. You can add more calories to it by adding an extra ingredient, but I'm just going to share with you how I make this dessert and what's in it to give you a healthy boost of sugar without all that other sugar that we don't want. So the dessert I'm going to share with you is a banana pudding, okay? Everybody loves bananas, I think. Most of us do anyway. And banana pudding is a great base for this pudding, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to use 0 sugar banana pudding mix, and I'm going to use 1 whole banana, and I'm going to use 0 sugar real cream Ready Whip. Now you can add some vanilla wafers. I have these mini vanilla wafers. These are the real deal. They're not light or sugar-free, but 20 of these, I believe, let me get my glasses. Yeah, 20 wafers is 140 calories. So you could just eat 20 wafers as your snack if you wanted to, but if you want a little bit more than that, you could take 2 wafers and just crumble it on top of this banana pudding. So let's get started on the pudding. So I'm going to use 1% low-fat milk in my banana pudding. You can use fat-free milk, but it won't be as thick. So I'm just going to use my low-fat 1% milk, and it's 2 cups. And I'm going to take 1 package of this 0 Jell-O pudding, and for 1/4 cup of this is 20 calories. I'm going to make 4 half-cup bowls, and so I figure maybe 25 calories, 30 the most. 1 banana is about 110 calories. So altogether, one of these 2 tablespoons of this Ready Whip is 15 calories. So 15, 130, and 25, yeah, 155 calories for this. So you can do that for an after dinner dessert. And the banana makes it healthy. And there's 0 sugar added to this banana pudding. Now, it calls for whisk for 2 minutes. I'm gonna beat it because I don't feel like whisking for 2 minutes. So let's beat up this Jell-O pudding. Smells like bananas. Do you remember those little taffy things we used to get in the penny candy store? And there was banana flavor. That's what this tastes like. All right, so this is pudding that is, I think it's instant. So it's gonna be set in 5 minutes, but I'm not gonna eat my dessert yet. And so I'm gonna put them in there, half cup, and then I will make it tonight and I'll share with you. And I'm gonna I'll let it set and get nice and hard in the fridge. It's already getting hard right now. And what I'll do when I have it is I will put it into another container, another bowl, you know, because I could probably fit my bananas in here, actually, my whole banana. Now, if you really wanted to have a low-calorie dessert, you just eat the pudding. But I know for me, if I just had this little half cup of pudding, I would still want more, and I would be looking for more. So that's why I'm gonna add the banana, because the banana will make me feel like I've really had a lot of dessert. It's healthier than having like half a box of vanilla wafers, which I could easily do. Delish. So I'm just gonna cover these with saran wrap, and while we're waiting for this to chill, and while I'm waiting to show you the finished product or the finished dessert, I'm gonna show you an arm exercise, and I'm gonna show you some sit-ups that you can do that will have real results for your beach body. All right, guys, so the first exercise that I'm going to show you is for your arms, and it's for this area here where we tend to get our angel wings. I love angel wings, but I don't want them here. So all it is, you might remember this from elementary school gym class, but you just hold your arms out to the side and turn them in one direction, and then turn them in the other direction. So you can like do it like you're turning a doorknob. And what I usually do is 10 in one direction, 10 in the other direction, and then 10 more and 10 more. You can also do it like a circle where you make a fist, circle in one direction, and hold your core. If you're standing or sitting, kind of hold your core tight when you're doing this, and it's just a conscious effort. And this you will feel actually in your shoulders and in underneath here, this muscle here. Set of 3 sets of 10 in each direction will get you what you are looking for to tighten your arms for your beach body. All right, I feel that. Now, the next one I'm going to show you are sit-ups. Now, these sit-ups will work your core, which is what you want, and you will see your stomach muscles tighten if you continue to do this on a regular basis. I do it either in the morning when I wake up or at night before bed. I usually do 15, but I do 15, 1 on each side. So 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3. And when you do it that way, you're actually doing 30 sit-ups, which is really, really good. So all you do is you're gonna lay down and you're gonna keep your knees bent and hands down by your side. And then what you're gonna do is when you sit up, you're gonna lift the leg. So 1, and then the opposite. 1, 2, 2, 3, 3. And that's going to really tighten those stomach muscles. Now, if that one is hard, and that isn't something that is hard. I learned that years and years and years ago when I was in my early 20s, and I used to do it before bed, and I really got great results. So if you do that exercise and you do it consistently, you will see improvement. Now, if you can't do that one, there's another sit-up that I learned from yoga. And this one is you're going to start with your legs up like this, and then you're going to put your hands behind your head. And when you sit up, when you lift up, you bring your knee and you twist down
twist to each side. And this one is very easy to do, but it's going to tighten your core and your stomach muscles, but it's also going to work your oblique muscles, which are here on the side. So you get that twisting and you get that toning. So those are the 3 exercises I wanted to show you to work on getting your beach body. Good luck, guys. Let me know how you do.
So remember, guys, it's not about losing 25, 50 pounds in a month to get ready for your bathing suit season. It's about doing little things that will help you gain confidence in your own skin. We probably aren't gonna fit into our bikinis anymore at this stage of life. And if you are, congrats, wonderful, yay for you. I think that's amazing. And that is the goal, right? We wanna get down to the weight we were when we were in our 20s. But for me, at this age, I'm realistic that that's not gonna happen. But what can happen is that I can feel confident in my own skin. It's about being able to feel confident doing something on a daily basis where you are doing something for your health and to keep yourself a little bit active. What I did to kickstart my beach body season is I did 2 weeks of skipping lunch. I ate a normal breakfast, and then I just had a big glass of water with lemon for lunch, and then I ate a normal dinner. And I did that for 2 weeks. And now I'm eating my normal breakfast, and when I don't want to, you should never starve yourself. You should never go on this big fast. So now what I do for lunch, because I went through that 2 weeks of not having lunch, is that I feel like I can have something very minimal for lunch. So I'll do like veggies and a low-cal veggie dip. I'll do an apple with some peanut butter, or I will do some other kind of like an apple with those little cheeses, the snack cheese, and that will be all I have for lunch. So I save my calories during lunch. I don't have a big calorie count at lunch, so that when dinner time rolls around, I can feel like I can have whatever I want. Obviously, you need to try to do something that isn't going to blow the whole calorie count for the day and have something that's 1,500 calories in one sitting. But you can have pretty much whatever you want because you've basically saved your calories for the evening meal. And then I never eat after 8 o'clock, and 8 o'clock at night, and I try to have my breakfast between 9 and 10 in the morning. So I kind of throw that fasting in, but not really, because after 8 o'clock, you really shouldn't eat anyway because you're gonna be going to bed. But I know in the past, I've snacked after 8 o'clock and close to bedtime. So now I don't. I mean, 8 o'clock is my cutoff. I try to cut off earlier than that. So it really is about 7 o'clock that I cut off, but sometimes if I'm still a little hungry, I will eat. But 8 o'clock is my cutoff. So if you want to try something like that, that's a safe way to do it because you're not starving yourself, but yet you're getting your body to start thinking about less calories. You know, normally we feel like we have to eat 3 meals. You know, we need breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and we need this big lunch, and then we eat a big dinner at night, or we try to skip breakfast. It's, you know, you try to do what your body needs. Our bodies at this age are not growing anymore. We don't, you know, when we're taught we need to eat breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and we need to finish all of our meals and all this stuff, it's because that's the voice in our head from when we were growing. And when we want to feed our kids and stuff like that, we teach them that, and that's a good thing. But when we get to this age, we don't need to eat as much as we did when we were growing, because now we'll only grow out. So anyway, guys, that's how I'm preparing to get my beach body this year. And it's not going to be, you know, a Sports Illustrated cover, but it is going to be my best healthy Beachbody. So anyway, guys, I am gonna show you what this dessert looks like put together. Again, I told you it's about 155 calories. You know it's gonna be delicious. It's just this banana pudding with some real bananas on it and some whipped cream, and you can put a little bit of crushed vanilla wafers. I would only do 1 or 2 so you're not boosting up the calories, and you've got a great filling dessert for after dinner. So let me know what you think in the comments. I would love to hear what you do to get Beachbody ready. So take care, everyone. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Bye for now.